Welcome into the sanctuary. Spirit got us up in here late because you, my viewers, want to outwit the devil. Whatever that devil is to you, we going to break this thing down like a pound. You know, I am the ArcanaAngel, stepping into the universal energies, air, water, fire, and earth. Giving honor to the Most High, inviting you in so we can get down to it, outwitting the devil. Being quicker than that. New moon energy is dark out, y'all. It's time to reassess these options, these plans. How do you relate? What's the truth? Today is the energy of the two, discovering the truth. I am looking for my matches. And I just had them. Come on in while y'all coming on in. My matches. While y'all coming on in, the first thought I had with how do you defeat the devil? How do you outwit the devil? And it was like, do what God say do, right? Like, what does the Most High say about the situation? First and foremost, like, that's what he said. Avoid being reckless. Avoid the devil. The devil was somebody with specified characteristics, and we gonna call some of those characteristics out today. We got the pig and the brute. Just a wicked, cruel person, right? We got that chief spirit, somebody ogre, so somebody could be by themselves, live by themselves, isolating in their filth. A savage. If it has something to do with work or professionalism, it's a junior. Or somebody that's just below that came second. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Julio? We got the beggar out here overcoming the beggar. Overcoming the beggar. Overcoming the devil, outwitting the devil. Spirit led cornbread fed. Yep. How do you outwit the devil? Hi, Crystal. Hi, Drew. Holla, Isabella. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure y'all connect. I got free gifts for all my new subscribers. Make sure you get that. Overcoming the devil. That's how you overcome the devil, with giving and cheerfulness, right? Praising in advance. You already know he already defeated, right? Spirit trying to give you one step up with this video. Outsmarting the devil. Outsmarting somebody that thought they outsmarted you. The player. A player, somebody have sharp teeth, or somebody use a lot of sharp words towards you, or they just spike your, how you, I want to say they spike your when you get mad, like they just trigger you all of a sudden, like they trigger you, right? Outwitting the devil, outwitting the beast. How do you do that? With God's word. I'm gonna start out with a couple of scriptures. A couple came at encouraging one another and building each other up, just expect as you are doing. Thank y'all for encouraging me. That's how you outsmart the devil. That's how you defeat the devil when one, two, or more come together. Right? Survival. It takes a support system for some of the things that y'all are going through. These devils, it take a support system, and you having to do it all on your own. Anxiety is weighing you down, but a kind word can cheer you up. That's what I am coming to bring to you right now, to help you to be unmovable, steadfast, right, in God's word, in the divine plan. It's different for everybody, because first he gave me, how do you outwit the devil? Do what the Most High says, right? And then it was like, but what devil is it though? Because it also say, right, if we talk in scripture and we talk about outwitting the devil, outwitting Satan, outwitting the devils in your life, the adversities in your life, it also says a time and place for everything. We did do that Machiavellian mindset reading, right? Sometimes harsh conditions cause for harsh circumstances, right? You can't sugarcoat when you coming up against a devil. How you gonna come up against the devil and think you gonna do it easily? Oh, Crystal, thanks for subscribing. Make sure you contact me. Check out the description box so I can get you your free gift. I appreciate you. I appreciate you wanting to step in with us, be with us, because I just dropped a video about the light workers, right? It's a bunch of light workers that didn't get their assignment, they missed their assignments, right? It's light workers out here that is afflicted and diseased. Hmm. But it said that you don't have to be worried, you be encouraged, because he who began a good work in you will perfect it until the day of Christ, until your awakening, until you get it right, until you conquer this devil. The Most High go continue to work on you. So Spirit said with some of the energies, it's just really important to accept change, right? Maintain your energy. Some things are happening fast. The shark came out, karmic energy. The shark came out and the world came out. Not just karmic energy, but these are karmic lessons that's been happening over and over and over, like lifetime after lifetime. Like these are people, places, or things that have been trying to get you down and keep you bound for a while, trying to make a fool of you, trying to pull a fast one on you. The spirit said, how they go pull a fast one on you and you the shark? You running rings around it. They actually came out as the dolphin. What's a shark to a dolphin? What's a shark to a dolphin? Spirit say some people is gonna be real surprised. Real surprised. So I'm gonna pull on the health, because the devil did come out. The devil do represent disease and affliction. Difficult or awkward paths, people or places or things. So we're gonna pull on that first. People trying to play with you, play with your heart, play with your head. So we're gonna pull on hidden enemies, of course. Right? But we're gonna see what needs attention, what the obstacles are, what's opening up for you. Because remember, out of chaos, it's a gift coming. Spirit said, rely heavily on your instincts. Today is a day to rely heavily on your instincts, and don't take risks. The shark, it just be out there biting stuff. If it look like food, it's go bite on it. But Spirit said, take calculated risk. It's not a time to be reckless out here. Don't just be eating up on everything. Don't just be eating up on everything. We talking devil energy now. Especially genital systems, people, penises and vaginas. Don't be eating up on everything now. Pay attention, because stuff that look like what it is, sharks. That's why people be getting their legs and arms bit off, because they think that it's a different type of food, but it's not. So be aware. Rely on your instincts. People out here trying to play tricks on you. And then this is a qualifying characteristics. Remember, Spirit said qualifying characteristics. They gonna be trying to play. They gonna be tearing up, trying to cry. You gotta defeat them though, cause they ain't in the upright. Yeah, you know what you know, high priestess energy. You know what you know. Actually, you elevating and ascending. That's how you able to defeat a chief spirit. This devil is a chief spirit. So what you up against, man, it's major. But you coming out as the shark, you coming up as having a fighting spirit. How do you defeat a devil? With a devil, with a renewed mind. When I say how do you defeat a devil with a devil, it makes me feel like you know how the thing that people wouldn't normally do, that's what you do. Right? That's how you defeat the devil. With the game they try to play on you, you play on them. Outwitting it, you outsmarted. The key is stealing a march on, getting ahead, getting a advance, moving first. These are just the energies. We gonna break this thing on down. You know, spirit led, cornbread fed. We're gonna break this thing on down because ain't nobody gonna make a fool of you as long as I'm around. No, we're gonna pull a protection message. You do have guardians. The shark spirit came out. Guardians protecting you. Supernatural powers, you are theirs. Surrounding you, swarming you. Spirit said, choose wisely. Take direct action. Things are picking up speed. It's gonna pick up for you. Somebody's gonna act spontaneous, or you're gonna get an opportunity to do something out of the blue, right? You gotta make sure that you get it. Right? When you get that intuitive hit to give you so you can assess, so you can eat, so you can pull the fast one. They won't pull the fast one on you. You think they trying, that's the number one rule of thumb. You think they doing it. If you think the skirt too short, it's too short. If you think them pants make your butt look big, it make your butt look big. If you think they trying to pull a fast one on you, they trying to pull a fast one on you. Spirit is saying pay attention. The world card. You have to be more clever. You have to be more cunning. Outwitting the devil, he has 7 points. Everybody knows seven is a number that's life impacting. So whatever this devil is that you about to outwit, or that you have outwitted, or the one that think they about to make a fool of you, it's going to impact your life, or it has been impacting your life. This is a divine message. Seven, outwitting the devil, he had 7 points that he made to define your purpose, right? Today is the new moon. We're supposed to be setting strong intentions. That's how you outwit the devil. You use these universal energies to your advantage. Today is the new moon day. For the next 3 days is a time to set strong intentions. That's his number one point. Define your soul's purpose. Number two, the mastery of yourself. Master of man. Not just yourself, but the master of man. Number three, learning from the chaos, learning from the adversities, right? Learning from those things. We talked about that 10 of wands energy. Everything that you've been through, Spirit said, use it as a building block. Use it for your advantage. Number four was controlling influences, environmental influences. Control your environment. See, that's one thing that I always encourage my friends and family and anybody that'll listen, that we set the tone, we set the atmosphere. When you walk into the room, you notice that the atmosphere changed. So you don't let them change you. That's how you outwit the devil. You control the environment. You the environmental control. Five is time. Realizing it's divine timing. It's God's time. Realizing that it's all about change and desires, what you desire to do, your soul's desires, what you want. What's the adventure that you want, that you need to take on, that they telling you that you can't have? The devil telling you that you can't have it. And Spirit is saying you can have everything that you want. You can have travel. You can have money. You can have that person. You can endure. You have your own mind, your own heart, and your own soul's purpose. And it's on God's time. That's why I was talking about the light workers. Like some people miss their assignment. They miss the assignment. And then five is harmony, getting in tune, raising your vibe. This world card is not just representative of the seven chakras. It goes above that to the eighth chakra. a higher, it goes higher than just what you used to. That's kind of like what I was saying about the devil, fighting the devil, defeating, outwitting the devil with the devil, doing things above and beyond of what you thought you would do. Raising your vibe and getting in tune, getting in line. And 7 was use caution. Back to what I said at the beginning, avoid being reckless, avoid taking unnecessary risks. These are just basic, that's the basic breakdown, right? We're going to break this thing on down and see who, what, and why, and what, and the cost, and the cows, and the catch, and all of that. What's going on in your current energy. It's a monster around you, a beast. So they could have spike hair, they trigger you. One or more people around you, somebody or something that you already know, something already mentioned. So let's pull first. Let's check on this disease and this affliction so we know how to fight it. Because, see, that's one thing that I have to say about the churches. And I love to go into church and worshiping as a collective. Like, that is my favorite. But when it's time to start going to the altar, it's so vague. And that's one of the reasons why I love what I do, because we break this thing down. Ain't no guessing about what we going through or what God working on or what the devil is. No, we supposed to point that thing out. We supposed to outwit this devil. The devil can't pull a fast one on us, because we're going to get the first move. We going to make the first move. It also came out that somebody trying to hold on to something or possess something, or be aware to protect your spirit. We, since we talking about church, when you go to church and you praying and you praying demons and spirits out of other people and out for other people, you got to protect your vessel, because those those spirits are lurking, just waiting for somebody to possess, somebody to take over. They want to take over your situation. Kill, steal, and destroy. Said, he who began a good work in you will perfect it until the day of your awakening. Well, show us, point out some of this disease and affliction. Spirit, temperance, synergy, romance. The devil is a damn romantic party. The devil could be porn. The devil could be pain in your hips or your thighs. The devil could be not trusting your decisions, not moving in the right direction, giving too much or giving too little. We go break this thing on down. The ring. Spirit, look, the ring and the well. Wow, definitely could be romance. You never wish, you don't miss your well until the water run dry. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune turning all is well. Temperance energy, hips, thighs, porn, romance, finances from the holidays, trying to bounce back. Anything else? I'm sure it is, because I start shuffling. What else is it that you want us to see out of this big spirit? Health, disease, and affliction. Disease and affliction. Show us what we need to see. Look who just came out. Look who popped out. The devil himself. The devil himself. Separation. Temptation. They came out under the energy today. 666. The devil come out so you can refocus and prioritize. Somebody trying to use sex to keep you bound. Somebody definitely could be having prostate problems or something about the genital system, arthritis, the wheel of fortune, arthritis, digestive system. Something is hard to digest. I feel like, yeah, somebody might have moved on or took another chance and it's something hard to digest. That's what spirit is saying. You have to learn how to accept change, the devil. It's time to make a decision. Decision time. Kingdom building. It's decision time. Whatever it is that got you tied up, just trying to possess you. Definitely, I feel like somebody trying to possess you, trying to influence you, trying to get your attention. We gonna break it down. We still building. Let's build. Let's go, y'all. We still building. I gotta set the table up. Let's see what else. The devil. Outwitting the devil. There it is. The ring. I told you, what did he say? He who began to work in you is going to perfect it until your awakening. Until you answer the call. And you been called until you go with the flow, until you grow. And that's for everybody. Some things is being dissolved. Spirit said he about to be stiff. He said this year was just an initiation year. This year was just to get you started. This year was just to get your attention, Tower card. This year was just to get your attention, to help you focus, to send you inside. Yeah, so you can see what you really connected to. That the lover that you thought you was connected to is really your karmic. Wow, okay. It's really your karmic. We got the pig. That could be the year, Chinese year, or pigs could be significant. Somebody try to use tears. We got sod, dirt. So dirt could be significant. Dualities. Spirit said this shark spirit is the art of being real, wholeness, right? Recognizing what you need to separate from, what's guiding you, standing in between you and your partner, you and what you depend on, you and what you love. It is dark outside. Look how dark that card is. Right? It's dark. It's dark. Yeah, somebody trying to get your good stuff, your grapes, your abundance, your relationships, your position. Yeah, could be any sign. Every sign. God versus everybody. The dragon. I did a video on that. I might go over it with y'all tonight. It was God versus everybody. This year it was God versus everybody. It wasn't nobody left out. It said he who began a good work and you will perfect it until you awaken. Until he gets you to the highest state of consciousness for you, until he spark you to tell the truth and quit going around in circles, until you stop being tempted and allowing people to possess you, and you supposed to be possessing the land. Wow, it's time to face the devil. Time to face the devil, new moon energy, that one energy. It's time to take a new approach. It's time to show up different. Time to time to show up different. Ain't that what he said? Who you rocking with? Yeah, who you rocking with? That Taurus energy. That Taurus energy, it got the devil horns on, like the bull horns on it. Who you rocking with? Right, outwitting the devil through commitment, through what you love, what you know. Right, the devil got to stand back. You can't. He can't. The devil is. He already defeated. He can only do what you allow him to do. The devil's already defeated. Outwitting the devil. That book was wrote in 1938. This is the divine dime. That's a 3 year. That's the scoop about what you need to dispose of. The scoop on how to run rings around these old, outdated tricks they trying to play. The trickster is out here with the devil. But see, the devil is out here, but with the high priestess and the magician, you faster than that. And you got the divine on your side. You faster than that. Yeah, Spirit say he about to give you a one up. So let's see. Let's see where we at. What need attention? Let's see what needs attention. The tower moment. Whatever it is, it's coming. It's about to get your attention. But skeletons. Some skeletons that's in the closet that's about to come tumbling out. The devil. These skeletons need attention. Okay. Page one's new information. New information, a new purpose, a new spark. Information about a new spark. What needs attention? Synergy. That's something that I feel like you've been there before. It's just some things that are unclear about it because you got the world card, but look, it's almost like it's still fuzzy. Right? Current energy. Something still annoying you, something still worrying you. And you just can't put your finger on it, but that's okay because we just to put our finger on it right now. Spirit led, cornbread fed. Spirit says some people out here talking, parroting, repeating. So they repeating stuff. Make sure you're not repeating what you heard and you know what you know, especially when it comes down to philosophy, when it comes down to fighting, spiritual fights. Don't be repeating things to your lover that somebody told you in secret. I know that's your lover, but if somebody trusts you to be their confidant and asks you not to repeat it, that means don't repeat it to nobody. How much do your lover trust you that you go, "Hi, Laverne, what's up with it?" Yeah, how much trust can your lover really put in you? Confidence, not trust. Confidence. How can your lover put in you if you repeating things and they ask you, don't tell nobody, and you still go and tell somebody, even if it is your bestie? No, you can't go tell your bestie. Your lover shouldn't be putting confidence in you. The devil's defeated. That's a trick. It's a trick to destroy the bonds. The rings out here. The devil is out here to destroy the bonds. But you set your intentions, use your intuition, set your intentions, and that's how you're gonna balance it out. That's how you out with the devil. You just do it faster and better. You do it faster and better. Yeah, shark energy. Spirit, show us what we need to see. What needs attention? Look, it flew right on temperance too. 10 of Wands. Again, long-term goals. Sagittarius energy. Long-term problems that's just been building up, situations that's been building up that you've been holding on to. Especially relationship problems, seven of wands, marriage. Somebody holding on to a marriage that's been over and they know it's over because they feel like they can heal it. But look who is right here behind it. The devil. The devil. And if it is a marriage that somebody been holding on to, it's because the devil then came in, and he came in through family, friends, social work, kickbacks, people kicking back, somebody not taking a relationship serious, excessive, in and out energy. And it was a strong bond. Somebody hung themselves or is about to. Let's see. What else on this 10 of Wands? It shows what we need to see about this 10 of Wands. Somebody trying to block. Look, that's what the devil do, though. See, all these things that you've been holding on to, these long-term goals, all this stuff that's been building up in your relationship, in your marriage, in your life, period. It's blocking you off from your consciousness. It's blocking you off. It's blocking your confidence off. It's blocking your connection to spirit off. And that's what the devil comes to do, to separate you from your healing, from your awakeness, from what you know to be true. And that's why the spirit said he gonna keep on doing it. You go keep on. He go keep on being on your street, on your road until you wake up, till you put it down. Ace of Cups, till you get it together. Till you choose to heal, until you choose to take the path that he made you for, especially if you're a white light worker, an earth angel, a higher being, because we got supernatural out here with the shark energy. We got supernatural. If you're a guardian, if you call to a higher level of commitment, yeah, he ain't gonna stop until you get it. Ain't that a blessing though? Look, it flew back out here. The Ace of Cups flew right back out here. He not gonna stop until you get it. Let's see. Let's break this 10 of Wands down. What about this 10 of Wands? These long-term goals that need attention. What about them? Can you tell us a little bit about them, Spirit, please? So we can give it the attention that it needs. Please and thank you. Got the Emperor. Somebody just definitely need that spark of life. Somebody needs to be open. Somebody's like somebody done cut their head off, not trusting their abilities. The Emperor. Not being vulnerable. Three of Pentacles energy. Collaborating. Not collaborating. Four of Cups. Not interested. Yeah, when I said that Emperor is like they cut their head off or whatever, and then you got morphine and heroin, cyanide, like somebody is blocking off a connection or somebody's hindering a connection. It's like self-sabotage, suicide. Suicide, rather be alone, like self-sabotage, Nine of Pentacles, not protecting themselves, position. Remember, the Nine of Pentacles, it also means to ward off negative energy, like protect your surroundings. That was one of the things, remember, from he said, what's controlling and influencing, controlling influences in your environment. The Nine of Pentacles is all about protecting your space, keeping a safe space, um, creating a quiet place where spirit can come in. Emperor and the Seven of Wands. Somebody needs to see the bigger picture or is seeing the bigger picture. That's how you out with the devil. That's how you start to break through. Start seeing the bigger picture. It's game changing advice. That's what he said. You got to outmaneuver the bastard. I don't know, y'all. Some of y'all might be getting ready to watch football. Some of y'all could be professional football players or professionals, period. The spirit say you gotta use your head. Somebody's not using their head, and the spirit say you gotta use your head to outmaneuver the bastard. I don't know who talk like that. We got the King of Wands in reverse. Don't move too quick. Just because he said he's gonna give you the advantage, right? That you're gonna be able to gain. He said you're gonna be able to gain by acting on something. But if you can't gain by taking an unnecessary risk. Like you can't if it feels awkward or difficult, that's what you shouldn't do. Like if it feels awkward or untrustworthy, like if it give you that tingling, like trust your instincts. Don't bite. Don't do it. Don't bite. Judgment. The awakening. It's 10 of Wands. Not awakening. Not deading things. Spirit is like you need to bury those things that you don't need anymore. And so you can awaken. Like separate yourself. Time, I mean, you're just going on and on. Remember, that was one of the things. Outwitting the devil is all about timing, knowing when to hold them and when to fold them. And Spirit is saying this is the time to fold it, right? Reevaluate, reassess your options. Queen of Cups. Somebody's trying to emotionally manipulate you, like let go of emotional problems. Remember, this came out as a spiritual advisor too. Somebody's constantly getting advice from somebody that's it's like they giving you the advice to for their own self purpose. Like they trying to manipulate the situation. And once you start to realize they trying to start something like they're just trying to get your attention. Like they trying to manipulate the way that you think. Somebody's trying to manipulate the way you think maybe about somebody. Because the ring is right here. Queen of Cups. Queen, yeah, the Queen of Cups is somebody that's usually a friend, a trusted friend, or advisor. That came out, remember? Advisor came out again. A trusted friend, or advisor. But this devil is trying to use the like that they're your trusted friend, that they your advisor, and you run to them for advice. So they're gonna tell you advice to help their situation, right? Not necessarily your situation. Boy, that's a master manipulator right there. Yeah, master manipulator. Mm. Somebody this high level, but they not using it. See, they get karma for that. See, being a practitioner, a healer, a guardian, somebody's supposed to be helping you on your journey, and they not using it correctly. That devil, you got to see it. Spirit said you already know who it is. You already know who it is trying to run rings around you. Spirit says that is a monster. Self-willed, giving you information to help they self, and they supposed to be counseling you or healing you, especially if it's a healer or somebody. Wow. 10 of Wands. Holding on to relationships, holding on to people that places or things that you shouldn't be entertaining, holding on to people that you know is untrustworthy. Like this person is cruel. Don't use their head. Uninspiring. It's almost like I'm getting like this is one of the divines, one of the light workers that just chose the path. They just turned to the karmic side. They turned to the other side. And I feel like This devil turned to the other side. It's associated to your partner. Your karmic partner turned to the other side because of adversity, survival. Like they felt like they had to do mislead you or separate from you, separate from responsibilities and burdens. They ain't have no faith. They ain't have no trust. They hadn't mastered themselves yet. They ain't mastered themselves yet. And that's the second rule of outwitting the devil. See, that's how you got a leg up. See, you been on your journey. You been working it out, going through the shadow work. You are mastering yourself. Yeah, you winning. Yeah, that's how you pay back your karmic debt. That's why they constantly collecting karmic debt. Spirit said, like, let the light lead you. I want to know what this Knight of Wands is in reverse. Right? Somebody that's draining your energy. All these burdens draining your energy. This devil came to drain your energy. This devil didn't come to partner up with you. That's what Spirit said. We're supposed to be seeking partners. This is a liability, 10 of Wands. Cups, Wands. Cups and Wands. No pentacles. No swords. Somebody's definitely not thinking. That's a not using their head. How you go out with the devil if you can't outthink the devil? Somebody have a lawyer. If it's not a lawyer, it's just somebody in a professional position. It's almost like you smarter than them. Like you should be helping them. Spirit is saying you could use that as your advantage. That might be a way to get some pinnacles. Like you have more sense, you have more knowledge. Like you're out thinking the professionals. Like you could be starting your own business. You could be the professional. Spirit said under that 222 energy, it's an opportunity to elevate. It's on the way. It's an opportunity to elevate on the way. So just make sure that that's why he giving you a chance to be able to outsmart. Something about an assistant. You could be moving up, getting promoted to assistants. We got 8 wands out here, fast 8 wands with the short, fast messages, fast opportunities. Being, you need to be able to be spontaneous. Somebody's gonna have an opportunity to like work on the spot, do something on the spot, and get their promotion, get that advance. Right? You're just gonna have to do it fast, do it quick, do it fast, do it quick. Hmm. What needs attention? It's a free spirit out here. Yeah, I'm not necessarily thinking that you're necessarily a free spirit. This devil feels like they're a free spirit, but this devil is really just irresponsible, right? Not taking responsibility. It's also a free spirit. Somebody call themselves a free spirit out here to so they can kind of get away with certain things. Hmm. What is it? Wilderness. They call themselves a free spirit so they can stay separated. They put themselves in their own wilderness, in their own hermit mode. That's that ogre energy. Remember I said somebody sitting in their filth. They need attention. You separating yourself because you're doing things that you really not aligned to. That ought to say something about what you're doing. Don't make a fool out of yourself. About worrying. That's what Spirit's saying. Somebody making a fool out of themselves about worrying or worrying somebody that need attention. If they need attention, especially if they trying to make a fool out of you in public. Like if somebody constantly loud talking you or talking crazy to you in public places, that need to be addressed. But instead of addressing these issues, it's like somebody not giving no thought, not dominating, not using their head. The emperor is all about dominating, but without no head, the body go die. You can't see. You can't face reality. Somebody's not facing these problems. Somebody just choosing not to think about the stuff, like withdrawing. That's a devil. Somebody's going real deep, withdrawing. In they fifth though. That's why even though alone is when the divine can get to you, you have to be aware of sinking so far off. Sinking so far off that if you're not grounded or if you don't not thinking logically, you saw that cyanide and all of that. Like, check on your strong friends. Know when it's time to ask for help. Somebody got a lot of burdens and not asking for help. And the devil already defeated. The chariot card. Yeah, somebody just got to have a will. You got to have will to live. You already know God's will. You know, that's one thing that gets me. They be like, well, if the Lord will, well, you know, God wants you to be healthy and wealthy and wise. He willed that to you. He give you that spark. Somebody about to be surprised, but in a good way because I'm getting respected. Somebody's about to be, or you about to be. If it's not you, it's somebody in your energy is about to be surprised at how respected you are. Or you might be surprised at how respected you are. Like, did you even know that people depended on you like they did? That people saw how strong and kind you was? Do you even know that? Yeah, do you even know how valuable you are, King of Pentacles? Are you ready to face the devil and own up to your wish, your granted what you want? Doing what's best for you, being strategic and making it happen? Spirit, remember the art of being real. Use caution. I'm gonna pull. Oh, I put that back in for the night. I wanna know why this Knight of Wands is in reverse. The Magician clarified. Look, the Magician. Nervousness, anxiety. Anxiety. Not understanding the process, not letting it happen naturally. Being nervous. Not thinking. The brain cord is at her. Not thinking, just doing. Not being creative, not using what he gave you. Let's see, is that tendons? It feels almost like stretching for something that's you feel like it's unattainable. You doubting yourself, doubting that you the one, doubting that you're Neo. Somebody's doubting that they're Neo. Somebody's doubting that they're Neo. Yeah, letting thoughts. There's no swords. 4 or 5. Yeah, somebody's self sabotaging. 10 swords. or somebody's constantly thinking about all the ways that they have been betrayed and misled. Yeah, that's nah. No, somebody's in survival mode. We talked about that in the video, in the last video we just did. Somebody's in survival mode. I put that back in there. This time when I pull it out, I ain't go Ace of Cups. King of Wands in reverse. Needing a new identity, not knowing how to show up. How do you want to show up? That's the whole point. How do you know? Look how they looking up at the look how they looking up at the devil. Not knowing if they want to be free or not. The outwitting the devil, a man, Napoleon Hill wrote that book, and the name of it was Outwitting the Devil: The Secret to Freedom and Success. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, not making developments to heal, needing a new identity, needing a new crew, needing to socialize different, just needing a makeover, a whole makeover, a beauty makeover, a spa day. Somebody not taking care of themselves out here. Needing to take care of themselves. That's how you out with the devil. Remember, praise him in advance because you already know that, yeah, look at that heart. You already know what your purpose is, what you desire, what you want. You already know what make you happy, what give you the spark. You already know what God told you. You already know you need to be easy with yourself. And Spirit is saying you need to know that you need to quit running and be receptive to the gift, to the enlightenment, to the awareness. The devil did bring awareness. What is it? I had and I wish I had it right here on me. I don't think it's right here, but I wanted to quote. It was a quote. I'll quote it and I'll get it ready for the next video so I can quote it because people don't want to be free. They constantly let the devil play with them and trick them and outsmart them and continue to stay in a lower level, lower environment. And that's no bueno. Oh yeah, it's a chief spirit. You got them distressed. We making the devil mad, y'all. We making the devil mad. The devil, we shatter. Okay, come on now. Scattering the devils. Let's pull a protection message. Energy is moving. Remember what I said about praying? Remember what I said about when those entities, when you pray and those entities get to scattering and going to everywhere, make sure your vessel is protected. Yeah, especially if you empty inside. Yeah, look, mockery. Devil trying to make a mockery. Don't let them make a fool of you. No, 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 no. 10 of Wands. They try to make a fool of you. Wow. Didn't I say you were making them devils mad? Ha! Outsmarting the devil. Outplaying the devil. They tried to harass you. They showed their teeth. They thought you was gonna cry. They might have did have you crying. Yeah, they showed their teeth. But we protected by the Most High because He said whoever began a good work in you, yeah, you ain't gonna have to cry no more. He gonna perfect it until the day of enlightenment. Mm. Yeah, didn't I tell you gonna make the devil? We making the devil mad today, outwitting the devil. He don't want you to be smarter than that. He don't want you to be smarter than that. Let me grab. I need to grab my matches. Let me grab my matches. Hold on 1 second. Well, don't never give up. Outwitting the devil. I'm about to pull a protection message. Spirit said, pull a protection message, and that's what we gonna do. One thing that I said about the church is not pinpointing the devil, right? And they banned this book. They banned this book for 73 years because they said it was too much. It was too controversial. They don't want you calling out the truth. They don't want you calling out the truth. They want you to stay stuck in lack. They want you to stay paying for Band-Aids. I have to adjust this because my battery. Okay. Alright, yes, I had to adjust it because my battery was down. I had to put my. I didn't realize so much time had passed. Okay, can you see me? Y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? Who with me? Alright. I see y'all. I see y'all still rocking with me. I gotta pull it closer though, cause my charger. Is this too close? Is this too close? I hope not. Anyway. Had to like the Apollo Santos. We outwitting the devil, y'all. I need that extra spark. Even though it's lit, I still want it to be lit again. Keep it litty. That's how you go and beat the devil. You gotta keep your energy up. You can't be acting all slothful and slow and drowsy and lackluster. You can't beat the devil. You swimming with the sharks, baby. You swimming with the sharks. You can't beat the, you can't be out here slow. You gonna be chum. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Some of y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, as you're picking up what I'm putting down. Clear the energy. We about to pull a protection message. Protection message. Then we get guided. Oh. Clear out that negative energy. We don't want it. Life is sweet over here. We is protect us most high. Protect us from things unseen and things that we see. Not just the unseen stuff, but the stuff we see too. The stuff that we allow to keep going over and over, that we keep allowing over and over in our life. Knowing that we don't need it. Lord, protect us from these things seen and unseen. enemies, frenemies, these controlling influences. Yeah, let's get them under control. We're gonna control the controllers. Aha. Yeah, controller energy. Shout out Drake. Drizzy Drake. Controller. We're gonna pull a protection. I just have to rearrange it since my camera is different. I have to lay it out where I can see it and talk to you like I'm doing now. Like I'm doing now. You been here before? You been here before? People, they just want your spot. They want your position. They want your relationship. Ain't that so sad that people covet? That's one of the commandments that, remember, how do you out with the devil? Do the basic. Do the basics. Right? The devil do the most. So you do the basic. It said don't covet what somebody else got. It's enough to go around. It is really enough to go around. The devil. We gotta see what's fueling it too. After we pull the protection message, we gonna see what's fueling this devil. What's making this devil feel like they can come up against you, divine? What's fueling this devil? What's fueling this devil? Somebody corny. Somebody is corny. Remember, they said this devil's gonna be called out by specified characteristics. So listen closely, because confirmation rules the nation. This devil be fighting the spirit or trying to fight you in the spirit, fighting the gift spirit. Supposed to be, oh, they supposed to be assisting you and they're fighting you. They ain't being part of the solution, they being part of the problem. Spirit shows what we need to see, protects us, that we can protect ourselves, that we can defeat this devil, that we can be more clever. You know, show us how to beat this chief spirit that's coming up, this high-ranking entity that's trying to come up against us. This devil, help us defeat this devil. Chop wood. 6 energy. Didn't I say defeat a devil with the devil? And then look, look, take action. It's time, guys. Time. Remember, that's one of the key points. That's one of the key points in outwitting the devil, is knowing it's God's time, knowing that you're blessed. And when it's time to take action, it's time to take action. That's how you gain. That's how you get a heads up. That's how you get a leg up. Somebody tried to steal from you. Somebody somebody tried to steal from you. It's supposed to be clean. Oh, be aware of somebody cleaning your house. Look, the broom again. Be aware of somebody trying to clean your house. They're a devil. So put your stuff up, hide your stuff, because they done came already once and scoped your stuff out. So this is a cleaning lady or somebody that you work with, or somebody that come to your house to clean up, woman to clean up, man, whatever, whoever it is. They clean up. They straighten up. They look at you when you clean up. They scoping out your stuff. They lurking. Make sure you hide all your values. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husbands too. Chop wood, 6 energy, that devil energy. But I'm going to call it divine wisdom. Because that's what we asked for. We asked for divine wisdom. Divine protection. Spirit said, be flexible. Let's go surprise that devil. It's a devil out there that's that stick to the routine. They do everything about with their routine, like they routine like clockwork. Spirit said they do the same thing because they think that you go handle the situation the same, so they can keep running it back on you like that. But Spirit said, be spontaneous, surprise them, be flexible. Hmm. Change it up. Change it up on that ass. It's gonna shock them. It's gonna sit them down somewhere and have them thinking, like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Instead of them worrying you, you go worry they ass. That's what I heard. 42. 42. Protection message, divine wisdom. An everyday experience. Didn't I say something happen every day, like clockwork? Mhm. Protection message. Are you an armchair astronaut? Hmm. Do you dream of wealth, fame, and big ideas, inventions, or desires with a capital D? Didn't I say somebody trying to use sex as a weapon? The appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about it. You have to get out that chair and make things happen. You actually have to do something. Start with something small. Remember, the big dream becomes reality only after you have begun to take incremental steps. Take one step towards the gods, and they'll take 10 steps towards you. I told you that's how you defeat the devil. Go towards God. It don't take a genius to know that. It don't take a genius to know that. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moment. Which brings you ever closer to what you seek. I told you somebody trying to block your awakening. Somebody trying to block your progress. That's why Spirit said, consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in beautiful blossoms when it is in full bloom. Yeah, remember? All these long-term goals, all these burdens that this devil, all this stuff that's been built up over time. It could have just been a lot going on within the last 10 days. Like, over the last 10 days, it's been just a bunch of bulls. The Spirit said this is the opportunity to do something about it. That's how you outwit the devil. You don't let them make a fool out of you by worrying about a difficult situation. He already told us clean it up and use those difficult situations to progress, because it's an opportunity. You need to be in position. If you stop moving, you won't be in position. If you continue to let all this stuff burden you and hold you down, you ain't gonna be in position. If this stuff have just happened over the last 10 days and you feeling like stopping and giving up, the Spirit is saying no, you need to depend on yourself. Don't be satisfied with the ordinary. Keep pushing, keep going. Remember, that's the number one, that's the number two. That's the number two in outwitting the devil. That's number two, mastery of self. Right? Cleaning up your stuff, renewing your mind, solving your problems. Mm. Protection message, yo. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're going towards, it's protected, right? The only thing that'll make you miss it is that what is it, the fifth step time, right? God giving you an opportunity to get in position, and until you reassess how you going through things and really think and actually put your head in the game, until you put your head in the game is what I'm hearing. You're gonna have to continue to carry that burden. But this is an opportunity the divine giving you to put your head in the game and accelerate and get in position, because it's an opportunity on the way. A surprise on the way. It's gonna take you out of survival mode. You've been in survival mode. You've been held back. Spirit says it's time for you. It's time for you to be the influence. Remember, it's time for you to set the tone, the tempo. Yeah, outwit the devil. That's how you outwit the devil. Speed up the track. Well, I don't know if you guys speed it up or not. We're gonna see. Um, the world card came out, and the world card. I pulled the world card because when I was doing the chakra energy, all the colors in one equal black, right? And the shark came out black. Black, deeper, trying to get you to a deeper space, to a more royal, to something more elegant, right? It's somebody in the in between right now, in between worlds, in between the deep and the shallow. And Spirit is saying, don't let nobody trick you out your spot. Don't let nobody pull a fast one on you. You pull a fast one on them. I love that part about it. I think it's because I'm a Gemini. Like, don't let them pull no fast one on you, baby. No, baby. Pull a fast one on them. You got this, baby. You got this. Don't let them do it to you. You do it to them. Especially we talking about the devil. You don't let them annoy you. You annoy them. That's what I'm saying. What devil is we talking about? Because we saying to do it God's way. And remember, love beget love. Hate beget hate. Tricks beget tricks. In the great words of R. Kelly, fake ass players get fake ass digits. And I said, fake ass relationships get fake ass rings. So put it where, look, not for you. Put it where you need to go, truth be told. I know it's awkward, right? I know it might be awkward, a little savage. But fight the spirit by the spirit. We fight spirits. You gotta fight the spirit. Try the spirit. Fight the spirit. What? That's what I said. Somebody is triggering. Somebody is making something come up out of you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make the devil come up out of you. But how do you defeat the devil? You be faster. You be more clever. You be more cunning. You have more of a fight spirit. You be more prepared to do it for yourself. That came out in that 185. That was one of the main things that I wanted to let you know today under the numerological new moon energy. It said that you need to depend on yourself. You bring the change in people's lives. Spirit said, look people in the eye. Look your change in the eye. Look these devils in the eye. You think they above you and they not.